Hello zusammen, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all having an awesome day. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the German habits or habits that I've picked up since I moved to Germany. I did a video quite similar to this a couple of months ago when I hit the 1 year mark of living here. I will link it right over here in one of the cards so you guys can check it out if you haven't seen it already. But I am a very self-aware person, so I do notice when I start doing new things or when I pick up new habits. So I wanted to share it with you guys, and you can of course let me know if these are German habits or just some weird habits that I have picked up since living here. If you want to call me a weirdo, by all means go ahead. I will not get offended. I give you permission to do that. But one of the first things that I have noticed is I no longer enjoy being that loud person who speaks on the U-Bahn or the S-Bahn. When I get on the train, I want to sit down and relax, whether it be for, the 10-minute ride or the half-an-hour ride. I just want to sit there, maybe look at my phone, read a book, and I don't want to talk to anybody. When I first got here, I used to be that loud foreigner girl who was just speaking at the very top of her lungs, telling her life story, not caring about the people around them. I gotta admit, I was one of those people, but now I just want to be quiet, and I think this is a very German thing because I notice that the people around me are like this too. Most people are either, again, reading or looking down on their phones or just listening to music and not talking, even if they are with other people that they know. So even when I get into a train with Josh, we are silent the majority of the way, and not because we don't have anything to say to each other, because trust me, I can talk for a while if I wanted to, but just because we have become more mindful to shut up and just enjoy the ride. And now when I hear other people speaking super loud, I'm like, okay, they're definitely not living here, and can they please just be quiet because I don't want to hear their whole life story. Another thing that I've started doing is actually getting into the habit of airing out the space around me. What I mean by this is as soon as I get home, or if I wake up in the morning and it's the weekend, I just want to open up all of the windows and let some fresh air in. For those of you who don't know, the buildings in Germany, or at least in Berlin especially, the much older ones, they don't have central air or central heating. I think that's what it's called. So it gets very, very stuffy because there's no ventilation if you have all of the windows closed. And sometimes I feel like I am choking, I can't breathe, I need some air. And that's why I've gotten into the habit of just opening up all of the windows. Even in the office, as soon as I walk in, I'm like, windows open, even if it's really cold outside. I just need some fresh air because otherwise it's just too much, and I need to be able to breathe a bit better. And last year I picked up really, really, really horrible hay fever. This year it's been a lot better for me, but last year was the worst. I constantly had itchy eyes and I was so stuffy and couldn't breathe. And I think it's because I was just getting used to this new type of air that I'm breathing in and the stuffiness around me. So definitely let me know if this is a German thing. I think it is, because a lot of my colleagues do this too. They will all of a sudden get up from their desks and open up the windows, and I feel like everybody just knows that we need to get some ventilation in this room. And then the last two things are actually sort of tied together, and they are food related. So one of the things is I have gotten into the habit of eating seasonal foods. Now, when I was living back home, I was super spoiled. In North America, if you walk into a grocery store, whatever grocery store it is, you will have a million different types of options for food. So you can pick up, your strawberries when it's not strawberry season. You can pick up kale. Anything you want, it will be at your disposal. And I was very, very spoiled over there because I just took this for granted. And when I first moved here, I was like, where is my strawberries? Where's my blueberries? Why don't they have these things? Where can I get avocados? And it was just a bit more frustrating because I had to switch up my recipes and learn how to eat a bit more seasonally. I really do now enjoy eating more seasonal foods, and it's a lot more fresh, and it allows me to, I hope my neighbor's okay. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there was a really loud sound. I think they're okay. And then the last thing is, like I said, food related as well. And I have recently gotten into the habit of going to farmers markets. I love this. It's super cool. In Toronto, I didn't really go to farmers markets because the distances are so far to go to a farmers market. It just wasn't worth the trek. And I have a farmers market less than a 5-minute walk away from me now. So Josh and I have been getting into the habit of waking up earlier and just, you know, getting our recyclable bags or reusable bags, chucking it on our shoulder, and just, this is my walk. This is how I walk to the farmer's market, guys. But just walking to the farmer's market, and it's really nice. I get to pick up all of the cherries, have it for breakfast, and I love this. And I hope that we keep up this habit because it's a really nice way to start the weekend, just with, you know, a nice walk. And also it's awesome to be able to support local farmers, local businesses, and pick up, you know, some of their honey, try out their food, try out all the fresh fruits, get some flowers. I am just all about the farmers market life right now, and I know a lot of you guys in Germany are too, because the farmers market is always super packed. Even when I go super early in the morning, there are a ton of people there, so I know you guys love it as well. But that will be pretty much all for today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, found it informative, and have learned a bit more about me and my habits that I've picked up, even if they're weird. Like I said, you guys can let me know if those are weird habits or if they are totally normal. But if you did enjoy this video, definitely feel free to give it a thumbs up. That would be awesome. And also, if you haven't already and you want to support my channel, hit that subscribe button down below. It definitely means a lot. And I'm very close to hitting 19K, so I am super excited, and your support means everything. So again, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will talk to you all very soon. Tschüss!